Hello, Simon. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm professional. Hang on 1 second. Hey, dude. Can I give you a call back in a second? I'm just filming a video. Yeah? No? Sure if it's important? Yeah, go. Quick. You want my what? And you want to do... You want to do what? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? What is wrong with you? Whoever thought we'd be making this video? Well, I actually did. I will let you in on a little bit of a secret, a little bit of surprise. Ages ago, I wanted to do a video on Conor Murphy. I wanted to do a Should You Listen to Him? Because you see a bunch of people talking about him, but then he went through something a few months ago. It's probably quite a while now there. And, you know, there was, at one juncture, it seemed like he may have done something terrible. So I thought, well, you know, he's clearly going through some things. He doesn't need some bald a-hole ranting and yelling, so I was just going to leave it. However, a brand new video recently came out with old Conor Murphy, where, well, let's just go through it together. But all I will say is no matter what you do in your life, no matter who you talk to, no matter if you think you're a good person, a bad person, a left person, a right person, never ever listen or do what Conor Murphy says.
Essentially, this is going to be my first time with a guy. It's going to be a pretty crazy experience. Now, what exactly is this experience that we're going to do?
The whole thing is just so weird. Like, why is he in a castle? Why is there medieval music going on? And again, at this stage, we're only like a minute or so into the video. And again, we only know the title, Conor Murphy's first time with a guy. So like, what, they're just going to get on the bed and have sex, which is fine. Do whatever the hell you want. But I don't really think it's something you need to do and upload onto YouTube. But he goes on.
But it's probably not what you think. It's probably even crazier.
So then he drops it and he says it's probably going to be even crazier. And believe you me, it is.
Powerful substances known to man, made by man, actually. And so, basically, what is this substance?
It's jizz. It's cum. It's semen. It's what comes out of a man's penis when he is suitably aroused. That is what Conor Murphy is going to do. Now, look, I'll be completely honest with you, man. If you want to drink your own semen, you do whatever the hell you want to do. Who am I to judge you? It's there. It's something you potentially could do with it. But it's the reasons, right? And it comes down to, like, what's your excuse? How far are you willing to go? Let's just keep rolling.
This substance contains exogenous hormones, yet this substance is produced naturally. And there's evidence to suggest that cavemen actually ingested this substance.
Do you know what else cavemen did? They ran around with, I assume, spears. I don't know much about caveman. And they stabbed animals to eat meat. They also lived in caves. Did you know the mattress was first introduced in the Stone Age? And what they would do with said mattress is, because you would use it for everything, sleeping and eating and everything like that, when it got too greasy and dirty, they would set fire to their mattresses. Do you see anybody today setting fire to the mattresses? No, because we moved on and because we've evolved. No argument and no excuse for anything is, well, a caveman did it. You're not a caveman. Unless you are a caveman, then go nuts, drink your cum.
So, Nikolai, how about, first of all, is this substance natty or not?
Why are we talking about natty or not? No, but if anyone came up to you and said, if you ingest your own semen, you're not natural anymore, you'd be like, why are we having this conversation? What are you talking about? Football, wrestling, cake, pizza, cheese, the cinema, Batman, guitars, walls, lights. There's so many other things we can talk about. Why does it always come down to natty or not? It's not a debate you need to have. It's not a discussion you need to have. It's not even a thing. The two things don't even equate.
It also has testosterone, which is pretty much the anabolic hormone that you need to build muscle. So, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that as far as muscle growth.
Doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. Or why can't you just use the testosterone you have in your body already rather than wanting to do this? This really does create a line for me. Like, how far are you willing to push? How much do you want a really good body? And let's be completely honest with ourselves. If you start drinking this, are you also going to get massive like Arnold Schwarzenegger? No. It's much like people when they go on PEDs. They never get the results that they want because it all depends on your genetics and how hard you're working and 1,000 other things. And if you think drinking your semen is all of a sudden going to turn you into a mass monster or a massive ripped dude, I'm going to say I completely doubt that would be the case. Maybe it gives you a 1-2% game, but you know what else gives you a 1-2% game? A multivitamin, a vitamin C, an omega-3 fat pill. And all these things come in lovely containers that don't require whatever this is.
Really, just look up this substance and see all the amazing stuff that it contains.
Definitely not going to find any of this kind of stuff at Vitamin Shop or GNC.
Exactly.
No, because the shop would be shut down.
Nerve growth factor. It is neuroregenerative, okay? So it protects against Alzheimer's, any sort of neurodegenerative disease it protects against.
I can't handle the medieval music in the background. Like, like we're watching Game of Thrones or some kind of crappy British documentary drama series. And we got a guy here trying to tell you, if you don't want Alzheimer's, you should drink what comes out of your penis. Imagine you went to a doctor. Oh man, you've got the onset of Alzheimer's. Should I have drunk more semen? Please leave my office.
It has shown to increase their lifespan by up to 25%. So this substance is magical. It's like the elixir of life. Don't let this certain substance leave your body, because when it leaves your body, that is your life energy.
And look, I have no problem with stuff like that, a spiritual thing or whatever we want to call it. It's fine. However you want to live your life, you should be able to live your life. But this black and white approach to everything, so you either have to not allow it to leave you at all, or you let it leave and then you just consume it back. Why can't there just be a happy medium? Sometimes it does leave you for obvious reasons, and sometimes that it doesn't. Why does it have to be so extreme all of the time? Again, nothing is worth this. This is not worth it. For what? Looking a little bit better? I mean, if you like it, that's the thing. If you like it and it does something for you, I'm absolutely not going to judge you again. But if you're doing it because you think, I need to do every single thing I must possibly do to get jacked, you need to rethink your life priorities, because you just do. There has to be a point when you go, this is too much. Otherwise, where the hell are you going to end up? Also, where are you going to get happiness in the rest of your life? If you're that obsessed and that dedicated, which is fine, again, I don't want to say that you're wrong, but if you are heading in that much of a direction with that much intensity, there's probably something else going on. You know, there really probably is something else going on.
I figured I would give it a try at least. And I always realized, I mean, if you think about it, every time like something like this were to occur and you feel like lethargic, a lot of times you want to sleep.
Oh, just go to sleep. I'm really tired. What are you going to do? I'm going to go to bed. What are you going to do? I can't keep doing this joke over and over again. I can't believe this video is real. There's one more bit I want to show you, then we'll wrap it up.
But it does have a lot of amino acids, actually, which is cool. You guys are wasting your money on BCAAs.
Yeah. Wasting your money buying BCAAs when you literally have them at your disposal.
I'll just have BCAAs. I could do this all day. Just have it. You're wasting your money on BCAAs. Yeah, but BCAAs taste of apple. They have a delicious sour appley taste, and they taste really good. And again, look, if this is going on sexually, that's perfectly cool. Of course it is. Whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, lesbian, transgender, whatever, you live your life and you do your thing. And then bodily fluids are passing all the time. Like, we know this. But it's when you start to take bodily fluid because you think it's going to make you more jacked. I mean, they don't actually show it on this video. They put it on their OnlyFans. And he even says he's going to mix it with some kind of fruit juice, which is another thing. You try to think of ways to circumvent it. I mean, incredible. I don't think you listen to this man. And I get it. Sometimes you do watch these things on YouTube. You think, oh, maybe I should try it. And if you want to, you should. But I do not think there's any massive benefit to drinking drinking semen. Again, unless it's for sexual pleasure. Of course, people do that all the time. There's nothing wrong with that. Zero, nothing wrong with that. But when you're going to meet, okay, look, if you want to do it, do it. You know what? What the hell? I just can't believe it. Again, for me, it's more about the line. Again, I'm talking about the line again. It's more about the line. Where do we draw the line? I draw the line there. You shouldn't be doing things that you don't want to do. It's as simple as that. And I wouldn't be surprised if he did this to try and get some clicks. And maybe it worked. And good for him. Wouldn't listen to Conor Murphy. Even though I'm sure his knowledge and scientific fact, there's probably a lot of truth in it. Why else would people be doing it to begin with? That's it. I have nothing else to say. Now, please do leave a comment below and let me know what you think about all of this. Maybe you think it's fine. And again, I want to make it very, very clear because I know what YouTube is like. It's absolutely fine. I just think there's a massive question mark over it when it comes to doing it because you want to try and enhance your physique. I don't think you're going to get the actual results that you want. Like the video, share the video. Please do subscribe. There's a bell there. Ding, ding. Give it a click so you know other videos are going live. Another, should you listen to them, should be on screen as well. Patreon, Twitter, merchandise, and Instagram in the description below. Mostly Simon316. Otherwise, thank you for joining me as always, and I will see you on the next one.